Hi there, and I would say good morning, but it's probably good afternoon, and I hope there's not too much wind noise in this video clip. I'm trying my level best to get the camera as much out of the wind as I possibly can. As you can possibly see, you can probably not see my face because the sun is high in the sky, because time of day is already coming up for 1:45. Last night was not the best of nights for me. I carved up ahead of a potential good 3-hour bike ride this morning, and 3:30 in the morning I was up, and all of those carbs that I'd consumed last night due to some or other stomach issue were all coming back out again. So I then crashed through until now 12:30, 1:45, and getting up now with the temperature now up at close to 39 degrees Celsius. I think that's about 110-ish Fahrenheit, I'm guessing. I thought it would be way more prudent of me to come out and do a 10-minute walk, 10 to 15-minute walk, rather than a 3-hour bike ride. And I'm sure you'll agree with me on that score. As you can see, the sun is absolutely blazing, not a cloud in sight. So with that in mind, let me complete my walk as quickly as I can so I can get back into the coolness of inside. No aircon here in Spain, by the way, and get stuck into being productive for the day as far as content is concerned. I had a look at my NaNoWriMo after midnight, and my target word count for today is under 900 words. I think I should be able to manage that relatively easily. What do you think? Anyway, let me get stuck into a nice shower and some content creation. I thought my voice would still be as wrecked as what it was when I closed out yesterday's video, but it seems to be a bit better, although I can still feel sorry, I can still feel it in my throat. Hey, and a good evening to you. It's just gone about 11 o'clock. I've just finished 2 back-to-back Project 24 masterminds. Well, the one was actually a watch back of the mastermind that Nathan did last week that I missed out on, which is on simplifying the YouTube production process. The interesting factor there is that my YouTube production process that I've got happening here for you people is already simpler than Nathan's simple YouTube production process. Because as you've probably seen, I spent absolutely zero time on thumbnails for any of the videos that I'm putting out on this channel. And all of you know exactly why already, and that is simply because I'm using this channel as just a chatting to you, especially in the evening, as a way of getting some things off my chest relating to my content production process, because since Catalina's passing, I have nobody to talk to in the evening to share about my day, and that's where this channel comes in. So am I overtly worried about creating the perfect thumbnail? No, I'm not. I care about talking to you. I care about sharing my day with you. I care about sharing the insights about the content creation process, things that will help all of us create better content more efficiently. But I would rather use the time sharing with you, or for that matter, creating my blogging content, than struggling through the process for somebody with zero design skills like I have to create the absolute perfect thumbnail for you. So there's that side of it. Speaking of content creation, today's content creation word total 2,528 words, which is for a day's work is reasonable, quite easily doable. And I know it's gone 11 o'clock this evening, but I saw there was a YouTube video there that I do want to look at. It's about Stephen King and his writing process, his creative process, as far as efficiency within his writing process is concerned. So I'm definitely going to watch that before bed. And if there's anything useful that comes from there, I'll be sure to share it with you on tomorrow's video. Anyway, 2,528 words done. The adjusted target for today, because we're coming up towards the end of the month, is 874 words. So I only had to hit 874 words to be on target. Did 2,528, so that's a fair amount over target. The total for the month so far is 45,534 words of a 50,000 word total. So it's almost there at the finish line. What else can I talk to you about or share with you? Aside from direct content production, I had to put together a for one of my clients on their Patreon. I had to create a short post, and a poll on Patreon for one of my clients. So I got that done. Um, Interesting process there. And then this morning I also did some replying to the comments that you people have been leaving on these videos. Thank you very much for all of those comments. I think I've replied to all of them now. And if there are any other comments that come in overnight before I wake up in the morning, I'll be sure to give those a look at too. This morning, as I said, I didn't get to do my bike ride because I was feeling substantially poorly with my pre-ride overnight nutrition that didn't want to stay down. Luckily, you can hear my voice is better. The hydrochloric, I think it's hydrochloric acid, stomach acid that were burning my throat, that seems to have sorted itself out. I suppose that's one of the benefits of not having somebody around in the house and spending lots of time talking. Your voice, your throat can more easily recover from those things. Look on the bright side of life, as they say. Seeing that I didn't do that big bike ride this morning, I'm going to give it a nudge up the hill towards Pampanera tomorrow morning, even though I've got a potential lengthy bike ride on Saturday. Sunday is going to be very much domestic type of things, cleaning everything up, because Phil from the Isle of Man is due to be arriving next week Thursday, and next week Wednesday being Catalina's birthday. There's something happening there as well, so there are a couple of potential disruptions during the course of next week, but by then the word total for the month will be complete. So that's where we're sitting at the moment. I'm going to check out Stephen King's writing process and his efficiencies there, so to see if I've got something interesting to share with you tomorrow. And other than that, I'm going to be having a solid stonking night's rest so that I can get the bike ride done and smash the content out to finish the week. And I sincerely hope you're doing the same thing. Good night.